know it's been a long time since I last did any sort of commentary, and I do apologize about that. But today I want to do a very special kind of video, one I have not really done before. So, this will either be based on 2 parts, or it'll be just a long video. It just kind of depends on how long this video is going to be here. So my goal for today is to kind of recreate. Sorry, the game is a little loud. I'm going to recreate without CC the main emotions from Inside Out. So the first one here we're going to do is Joy, and their last name is going to be Emotion. Now she's a she, her. Now again, I'm not trying to be like 100%, but we are gonna make them cute, you know? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's try to salvage this, shall we? You know, maybe I need to preset start over. I kind of like her. Let's use this girl. So, first things first, we are going to look at Joy, like I said. Now, again, my goal is not to use any custom content whatsoever. So that means, you know, if she isn't looking normal, or like she normally would, and you guys will hear my cat, and I apologize in advance. See, I wish there was a miscellaneous for, like, yellow, because she is a very... Excuse you, cat. No, sir. Sorry about that. Again, I want more of a yellowy... And unfortunately, I think this is going to be the best one. Okay, so next we're going to do hair. We want a short, so let's do short. And we want blue. I'm thinking this one here for sadness. Let's change our eye color because her eyes, from what I can tell, are a blue color. I'm kind of digging that. Now her hair is like short. Like short. I'm almost digging something like that. With like the blue. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do... remove everything from her body here. Okay. So first, I want to find a specific dress because her dress is more of like a yellowy color, but it has a form of... See, I don't really like that one. That one would be okay if there was blue onto it. There is a dress in particular I am looking for though. See, that is close. And when I mean close. You know what? I will leave that like that for now. It's not the one I'm thinking of. That... Oh, you know what? I wonder if one like this would be... Because that's kind of the one I was thinking of. No, I said dresses. One like that would have been okay, but it's just doesn't quite line up with what I'm thinking. That one would work if the flowers with it were... If that was the other way around, that would be perfect. Again, there's no custom content. Oh no, that one's cute. This one isn't bad. Now, they're not really wearing any form of shoes, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to get them in a cute little flat kind of shoe. Maybe like a yellow. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Let's just do flats. Let's just... No. See, I don't really want it to be another color. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Now. So, Joy, obviously, is all about happiness. So, let's pick traits. Cheerful. Like, pure cheerful. And then we want... Do we want good?
Barza!
I mean, I would say probably outgoing. And... I don't know, she kind of did seem overachiever vibe. But I also feel like is she creating? What do you all think? Because I guess we could say family orientated. That's cute. So what kind of inspiration? Again, this is just no CC at all. Should we do something like wellness, maybe? Or should we do something like, you know what, we'll do family. And so, I would think that. Next, we are going to add another sin. Now this one, I like her. Okay, so next one we are going to do is sadness.
Be vaz febine.
Now I am just looking at images from Google. So, sadness emotion. Again, she is a she, her. Now I know, first things first, she is going to be sad. Gloomy for sure. I don't know about paranoid. I would say maybe a bookworm.
Oh, sad.
Maybe macabre. What else screams sadness? Loner, I would say. Okay, now sadness is a very blue. Oh Lord, we're going for it. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna fix your accessories. Okay, first we want hair. So again, I was thinking something like this. I think that's gonna be the best. Oh, excuse you. Okay, I think that's gonna be the best overall pick. Now this one, she's kind of wearing like a light bluish sweater. So maybe something like this, but I don't really. Actually, it kind of. Maybe I could do like a gray. I think that's close, and then obviously blue pants. So we need to find. We need to find a blue, like a dark blue. I don't really want holes in it. I guess that's cute. And then we're gonna find a nice blue flat. Does that one work? Those are cute flats. Maybe one like that. Now, the only other thing I'm going to need is glasses. Now, the only other thing I could see is that they're big and circular. Those not quite circular enough. Let's see, what else can we find? I don't really want them blue though. Let's find a shape I like. That's not quite. Those are cute. Honestly, that's not far off. Now, what kind of aspiration? I feel like sadness.
Ooh.
Is there something about like archaeology would be interesting. I'm gonna say that for now. Next, I think you all know where we're going next. Next will be fear. Now fear is gonna be interesting because he's like a purpley. And he's like very tiny, like extremely tiny. Like I wish I could make him tinier, but I can't. Okay, so let's get rid of all the facial hair. Dude, let's change your eyebrows. Something like that. Okay. So now he needs to be purpley, but the other problem is as well, we don't really have. Well, I guess we kind of do have some purpley. I think that one's spot on. And then we want a purple eye color. Now that might be problem. No, that works. Okay, let's find a hair. So obviously we're gonna do some short. Something that kind of sticks up a little bit. Although that would be interesting. I don't know, just doing this without custom content is probably going to be a challenge. Because at least then I could have downloaded, you know, the content. You know what I mean? He looks very Plant Sim-like, doesn't he? They sure do. Okay, now this guy. He's gonna have a shirt. Maybe a button-up shirt? It's like something striped. But it's also got like a pattern on top of it, so it's got like a vest. So something almost like this? Although I feel like this is like... No, that's not right. It'd be a shirt. Not... It's more something... This might be... He might be a struggle. Because... Again, we're not using custom content, so don't be getting mad at me that no one looks right. Now, there is a pinstripe shirt. I can't really tell. Can I add a vest? I can add a vest. Okay. Or maybe I can't add a vest, and this is just gonna be whatever he gets. I'm kind of digging. See, this one would be okay, but there's no undershirt? Yeah, I can't do that. Let's get him a shirt. I need something like nicer than that. I'm almost digging something like that, although kind of we can add homage to sadness. Well, let's see what else there is. Although I kind of don't hate that. Okay, and then he's got like a nice sort of pinstripe sort of pant. I mean, that's not quite what I'm looking for. It'd be something like this. See, that is almost exactly what he's wearing top-wise. You know what I mean? But it's something more like that. But see, I kind of like that is more spot on with the shirt. So what if we do this? What if we wear the pants as homage for... And then we find a nice... Oh, you know what? I almost like that. Okay. I keep changing my mind. Maybe something like that. It's not the best looking thing. Yeah, that should be alright. And then we'll find him a nice black color. I don't even know. See, I don't know about the coach, although I haven't worn those yet, so maybe we'll do that. And then this is gonna be fear, emotion, and he was, him. Now, obviously, he's not jealous. For me, it's almost like, I almost want to say paranoid and squeamish.
Ooh.
Maybe paranoid. Yep, paranoid. Obviously, fear. He's not really horrible, you know? Maybe skeptical. And
Gerboy, Boomle Yawatsa Bidorf.
honestly, I would think he's loyal. And because of that, maybe archaeology.
Yabaminik Fanasoy.
Next sim. And this is a female sim. So I think we all know who this is going to be, don't we?
Zuby Web.
Don't we, everybody? Miss Disgust herself. Okay. Let's clean up everything you got going on here.
Uh-huh.
Let's remove all of your accessories. Okay. So now we want to give her like a green. Oh boy. Oh, she's plant semi vibes. I give her that. Now, she is again gonna have like a shorter hair, but it's also going to be green. But it's almost like similar to Sadness in way of like the way the hair sits. It's kind of like, I don't want to do the same exact look, but something like that. That's actually not bad. Let's change your makeup too, girlfriend, because I just feel like, and she also has like a light pink sort of lip. I'll leave it like that for now. Oh, that's a shirt. Okay, so now I need a green dress. Let's look at green dresses, shall we? Because of course, our girl here, it's got like a little bit of a design to it. Some of this is just not really working for me. There is detailing in it from what I have seen. I mean, that's not what I want, but she's a Miss Fashionista, so we gotta make sure she looks good, but also like, I guess that's supposed to be green. I love how that isn't green. That let's switch you up a little bit, girlfriend. Alright.
Ooh.
See, something like that would be interesting, but not quite. Let's look at short dresses first. Because I feel like we could find something decent.
Oh!
That's not quite what I'm looking for either. That's not green. That one is green. It's not what I'm looking for either. That would be cute. I don't quite think... See, if it was like just a dress, that's a little too weird.
Ah.
See, almost like something like that, like just a dress, you know, and more green. I'm almost digging that. Although that is cute. See, something like that is cute. We'll go with it for now. And we're gonna get her a cute little green flat. If any of these shoes even are green. But you're orange too. I don't want orange. That's cute. Okay.
Ah.
What kind of... Definitely creepy crawly.
Ugh. Hey, Gipsy.
I mean, this is a group. We'll do jealousy for now. But we'll also do loyal. And for her...
Bushina Wumple.
Okay, there's Disgust. Now, that will mean there's one more. And I love how it's a guy right here. That's pretty funny, actually. I kind of want him to be a little bit bigger. Because, again, this is anger we're talking about now. Whatever is going on with all of your... Why are you wearing makeup, my friend? That's... Okay, let's do face. Let's... Okay, we'll do a nice... Although he doesn't really have hair, but he kind of does, in the way that, like, it'll stick straight up. So I almost wish there was a hairstyle, kind of like this, but, like, everything up. Oh. You know what? I'm sold. What color eyes does he have? I'm thinking more, I don't want to say like red, I'm thinking more like a dark brown. I think his are more brown. Okay, so he has a... He has a white shirt with a tie. Now the only issue is, number one, that's not all white shirt, but it does have a tie. So we're going good for that. Any other shirts like that that have a tie? We could always do classic. But again, it's like... That one's not bad. Let's get rid of your accessories. You don't need them. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best bet. And then he has like a pant. See, that's not pant. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Something that says, like, kind of dressy. See, that's the kind of pant I was thinking more for fear. And it's, of course, it's the heart one. Of course it is. That's actually not bad. Although he does have a belt. So let's find pants with a belt. That works. And again, he's gonna have maybe something like that. Okay, and then his name is Anger. Now, of course, we're not gonna say evil. We're gonna go to emotional. He's gonna be hot-headed.
Huh.
Yes.
Sycophants?
I don't know about that. See, I don't want to say he's like anything like that. I guess he could be mean. I don't want him evil. And then maybe loyal. And then you...
Narshkel. Famakosa. Agama Augen.
I don't really want him to be... I feel like he... What's good for something that's like... I mean, he's not evil, so like I don't want to make him like...
Ooh.
We can always change this later. Bodybuilder. Okay, so now what we're gonna do... We're gonna get a plot of land. Okay. Come on. Sims is really slowing down lately, isn't it? See, now it's thinking really hard. Let's do spring. doesn't really matter what I end up picking in all reality. Now, where would be a good... I want to say something somewhere like this. 30 by 20. 30 by 20. I thought I did the... Okay, so we're gonna do... We're gonna do something like this. Now, 4 bedrooms. We need 5 bedrooms. Let's do this, and we'll do... We're gonna get this kind of lot, and we're gonna get a nice house for them. Am I gonna play with these guys very much? Probably not. But I want something that has 5 bedrooms or 5 mini homes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the gallery and I'm going to see what I can find. As soon as this loads. There we go. Okay, so before y'all start... Okay, so this is... Let's see. This should be 40 by 30 lot, I believe. 40 by 30, yeah, a lot. So yeah, let's go to the gallery. And we're going to type in 40 by 30. Let's see, 8 bedrooms. Now, I do believe I have... Yeah, I have all that. How much money is that one? I did not even pay attention. How much is it? 245,000. Okay, so then we're gonna do... We're gonna do... There we go. Now we're gonna go back. No, we're gonna go back to the gallery. And we are going to download this lot. Now that we have the money for it, we're gonna fix it up. So don't you all worry. I was originally gonna... Okay, yeah, some items have been removed, fine. So what we're gonna do... so basically all their bedrooms are up here, which is perfect. So... You know what, that's... do this. Okay. So that is outside. Right. So now who gets which bedroom? So I think they should all get the same kind of bed. So that's a yellow bed. That's kind of red. And then obviously blue, green, and so yellow, red, blue, green. I'm missing another one. Maybe I'll make... So let's see. So joy, sadness, disgust. Oh, this would be purple for fear. Do we not have... maybe I could do all these. And then red. And then yellow. Green. And blue. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in this room, okay. What do you mean I cannot unlock that? Alright, well I guess you get that kind of... Okay, so I'm thinking everyone's gonna basically get the same thing. Because that'll be fair. So we don't need... We do not need anybody getting jealous. Okay. Right. Now, let's see. Oh, there's another bedroom downstairs. And there's... They do not have children. Maybe this could be the pet room. Maybe I'll do that. Now, here's my problem, right? Okay, why is... Come on. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna line that up. And what I'm thinking here... Here, this is kind of what I'm thinking, right? Then we're gonna move this way down here. Gonna move the cat stuff. Okay, so that's all the cat stuff. What is the problem here now? Let's see. What object is in the way? Okay. All right. I kind of hate the brick. You know, I feel like we need to do something different. Now, what I'm also thinking of doing is maybe move all the cat bowl, the animal bowls, which maybe we'll get them a few cats. What I'm thinking is maybe a couple archways. Like just something little, like here. Maybe something like a double there. And then maybe another double right there. So now we got 2 bathrooms downstairs. 3 bathrooms downstairs. And 2 bathrooms upstairs. Alright, and then there's this space which has nothing. We're not gonna worry about that. So we do have a spare room here. First of all, this room is red for anger. And then we need green here for disgust. And we need blue for sadness. We need purple for fear. And yellow. Now the only downside is that that one doesn't really have a yellow, but this one does. Okay. So let's get into here. So we've got Joy, who will assign the bed to Joy. We'll assign the bed to Anger. Assign the bed to Disgust. Assign the bed to Sadness. Anger. Fear. Okay, so this one should be Joy. Okay. Everyone has a bedroom. Now, I'm gonna have Joy come into her room. And we're gonna have you household adopt a cat. We might adopt more than one cat. I mean, they have the funds. I mean, pick up to 3 cats. So let's pick... I guess we could pick 3 that are neutered. Although I wish they weren't all neutered. But so let's do Mimi. And we'll do Turtle. I feel like 2 girls would probably be better. Just... Sadness, you're not supposed to develop the comedy skill. I'm just gonna have her adopt all 3 of them. Can you adopt the other 2? Please? Can you adopt this one too, please? Adopt it. Come on. And Turtle. Now we have a full house. I want to kind of rearrange this a little bit. I want something a little bit different than that. We're going to go to pets. We're going to get a couple of these. And then maybe a smaller one here. guess that could be outside. And we're gonna need a couple of these. I'm just gonna get all brand new stuff. There we go. And then the third one. And what I also want to do really quickly is change the look of the room, because maybe the Queen's privy? Remove that. We'll get some kitty decorations on the walls, because we love our kitties. Because we love our kitties. Okay, now what I'm also gonna grab really quickly is some cat toys. So 1 toy, 2 toy, 3 toy. Okay, that is my video on making those Sims without CC. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below if you would like me to do more videos like this. What? Oh my god, what was that? You know what? I'm not gonna judge. It's all good. So now we got our family. They are loving their house. Sadness is fine, actually. Oh, the cute little kitten. I'm missing a kitten. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So let me know what you all think of this in the comment section down below. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Hi, pretty girl.